Ready? Okay, so we got just a little cup of water here, and Eric and I are gonna just get this wet really quickly with a sponge.
That's the short one.
Oh, good. We do short side first. So whatever side we do first, obviously, it's just like
Just kidding, that's the long one. Is that not long enough?
it'll be okay once we get the other one on. We always pick one side and then we do the opposite side, just like with every other type of stretching we've done. I usually run my fingernail along the side here just to see, making sure we're at least a 1/4 inch in. You need at least that. Then we're going to go to the opposing side. So we're going to get that wet. We have to work kind of quickly because this is already drying. So as it's drying, it's starting to obviously shrink. So we're going to tack it down while it's still at its biggest size. So you think of the paper like a sponge. Having soaked in the tub for that length of time, it's now kind of expanded. And that way, every time, once it's tacked down, every time we get it wet and it starts to bubble up and expand, eventually it'll smooth back down to its initial layer, or initial flatness, and that way we can get it really, really wet. Okay, so we got those two sides. Now you're going to do that side and the opposing side. That looks good. Unlike with masking tape, wherever we tape this, that's going to be lost because, like with masking tape, you pull it off, you get a nice white border. With this, there'll be a white border there, but it's going to have a bunch of holes in it because we're putting staples in there. So now we'll take our heavy-duty staple gun and we're going to put it all the way to the edge here of the paper, and we're just going to put staples like every 3 inches, 3-4 inches. So you want to make sure you're at the edge of your tape, because when this starts to shrink, if your staple was too close to the edge, it would pull out, right? So that's what you're going to do all the way around before it sets.